Alright folks, today we're going over the finer points of fishing in SkyBlock. I've set up chapters in this video so you can skip right to the information that you need. Let's start with fishing rods. At level 1 you'll have access to the basic fishing rod, which you can craft with sticks and string. Using this rod, fishing is going to be very slow. Also available at level 1 is the Prismarine rod. It gives a 10% fishing speed increase and a 25% chance to catch Prismarine shards or crystals. It can be crafted with Prismarine Shard Collection 4, or obtained from the Fisherman NPC by trading him 5 clay. At level 3 you can switch to the Sponge Rod, which has a 20% catch speed increase. It requires Sponge Collection 1, 3 sponge, and 2 string. It has a 20% chance to catch sponges. I would skip this rod as you'll be upgrading out of it very soon anyways. At level 5 you can use the Speedster Rod, which has a 30% catch speed increase. It requires Salmon Collection 5, 2 string, and 96 raw salmon. It has the special effect that hitting a monster gives you a burst of speed. I would also consider skipping this rod as you won't be using it for very long. Also available at level 5 is the Ice Rod. With a catch speed increase of only 10%, it's not a great option, but it does have the added bonus of a 25% chance to catch ice blocks. If you want to get Ice Collection without going to the Season of the Jerry event, this could be an option until you unlock the Ice Minion. At level 8 you unlock the Farmer's Rod. With a fishing speed increase of 40% and a chance to catch farm animals, I do sometimes see people using this. It requires Clay Collection 5 to craft, as well as 1 enchanted clay, 64 hay bales, and 2 string. At level 10 we have the Winter Rod, attainable for 40,000 coins during the Season of the Jerry event. This rod is fantastic for level 10, boasting a 50% catch speed increase and a 5% bonus sea creature chance while ice fishing. At level 10 you can start down the upgrade path that leads to the best rod in the game, starting with the Challenging Rod. It has similar stats to the Winter Rod with a 50% catch speed increase, but it also has a +2 bonus sea creature chance. It requires Lily Pad Collection 5, 512 lily pads, 3 sticks, and 2 string to craft. It is worth putting expertise on this rod and reforging it to salty as soon as possible, as it will retain its reforges and enchantments as you upgrade it. At level 15 you can upgrade the Challenging Rod into the Rod of Champions, giving a 60% catch speed bonus and 4% sea creature chance. It requires Lily Pad Collection 7, 8 enchanted lily pads, and the Challenging Rod. At level 20, you can upgrade the Rod of Champions into a Rod of Legends, boosting its stats to 70% catch speed and 6% bonus sea creature chance. This requires Lily Pad Collection 9, 128 enchanted lily pads, and the Rod of Champions. At level 25, you can upgrade the Rod of Legends of Final Time into the Rod of the Seas. It has a 75% catch speed increase, a 7% bonus to sea creature chance, and is currently the best rod in the game. The Rod of the Seas requires 4 enchanted shark fins, 4 great white shark teeth, and the Rod of Legends to upgrade. Some honorable mentions include the Shredder, which can be used at level 20, giving 75% catch speed and no bonus sea creature chance. It can be enchanted with fishing rod enchantments and weapon enchantments, making it an interesting choice if you want to deal more damage with your lure, but I feel the 7% sea creature chance on the Rod of the Seas is too worthwhile to give up. The Phantom Rod can be used at level 21, giving 65% catch speed and no bonus sea creature chance. Similar to the Shredder, it can be enchanted with both fishing and weapon enchantments. The Yeti Rod requires level 25 fishing and is dropped by Yeti sea creatures. It gives double the chance of sea creatures you spawn to be a winter sea creature while fishing at the Season of the Jerry, and a 50% fishing speed increase. The Auger Rod is the best fishing rod you can use to catch Yetis during the Season of the Jerry event. It also requires 25 fishing and is an upgraded form of the Yeti Rod, giving 3 times the chance of sea creatures that you spawn to be winter sea creatures if used during the Season of the Jerry event. It requires 128 packed ice and the Yeti Rod in order to craft. Next, let's talk about armor sets. The first set you'll be able to use is the Angler set, giving 1% sea creature chance per piece of armor. I do not know if the set bonus of increases sea creature spawn rate by 4% is working or not, as it does not alter your character's sea creature chance. This set requires Raw Fish Collection 5 to craft and requires 24 raw fish. The total set bonus is 4% sea creature chance. At level 13 you can upgrade to the Salmon set, giving 1.5% sea creature chance per piece. The Salmon set requires Salmon Collection 7 to craft, and requires 24 enchanted raw salmon. I could not find a fishing level requirement for Sponge Armor, but since it gives 1.8% sea creature chance per piece, I'll put it here in the list. It also gives double defense stats while your character is standing in water. It requires Sponge Collection 9 and 24 enchanted wet sponges to craft. The total set bonus gives 7.2% sea creature chance. At level 20 you can use Diver's Armor, which gives 2% sea creature chance per piece. It also has a set effect that makes you move quickly in water. It is crafted with 24 Emperor Skulls, which are drops from the Sea Emperor Sea Creature. The total set bonus is 8% Sea Creature chance. At level 24, you can upgrade Sponge Armor into Shark Scale Armor. It gives 2.5% Sea Creature chance per piece, and also gives double defense stats while standing in water, as well as a 15% damage reflect. It is the best fishing armor in the game currently, and requires Sponge Armor alongside 8 enchanted shark fins to craft. The total set bonus is 10% Sea Creature chance. As an honorable mention, the Squid Hat requires Ink Collection 1 to craft and gives an extra chance to fish up squids. Fishing squids for ink sacs can be somewhat profitable. Next up, we have Enchants. Angler increases the chance to catch a sea creature by 1% per level. Blessing increases the chance to get double drops when fishing by 5% per level. Caster increases the chance to not consume bait by 1% per level. Frail decreases a sea creature's health by 5% per level when reeled in. Looting increases the chance of a monster dropping loot by 15% per level. Luck of the Seas increases the chance of fishing treasure by 1% per level. Lure decreases the maximum time it takes to catch something by 5% per level. Magnet grants 1 additional experience orb per level every time you successfully catch a fish. Spiked Hook makes your fishing rod deal 5% more damage to monsters per level. Telekinesis makes block and mob drops go directly into your inventory. Expertise provides an additional 0.6% sea creature chance and 2% XP per level up to a maximum of level 10, even though it says 1% sea creature chance. I think they round the 0.6% up to 1% in the information for the enchant. I have no idea why. Next we have Reforges. For your armor, your best option is Submerged, which adds 0.9% sea creature chance at Legendary, and 1% per piece if you recomb to Mythic. It is fairly expensive, so you should only apply it to Shark Scale Armor. It requires a Deep Sea Orb, which currently costs around 5 million coins. They come into the game as a rare drop by fishing in the Spooky Festival. For your rod, you'll either want Salty or Treacherous. Either one adds 5% sea creature chance at Legendary and 7% if recombed to Mythic. Treacherous adds an additional 25 strength at Legendary and 30 at Mythic. They cost 64 hunks of ice and 64 hunks of blue ice respectively. Both enchants can be applied during the Season of the Jerry event by Terry, an NPC located on the left bank of the Jerry's pond inside of a hut. Next, let's look at bait. Fish bait is the best all-around bait as it's extremely cheap and gives 30% faster catch speed. Spiked bait can be good as it gives 6% sea creature chance. Carrot bait can be used if you're trying to catch the Carrot King and you want to try your luck on a Lucky Clover core. Spooky bait gives a 15% chance to catch spooky sea creatures during a spooky event and a 15% faster catch speed. Shark bait is used during Mare Marina's fishing festivals. It makes you 15% more likely to catch sharks. Ice bait gives a 20% chance to catch winter sea creatures during the Season of the Jerry. It's very cheap and an alternative to whale bait. Whale bait is extremely expensive, but with a chance to get double drops, a higher chance to catch rare sea creatures, and a 20% faster catch time, it's the best bait that money can buy. You can basically ignore the rest. Let's talk Talismans. The Fish Affinity Talisman gives a 5% faster catch speed. The Bait Ring gives a 5% chance not to consume bait. The Sea Creature Talisman Ring and Artifact give 5, 10, and 15% less damage taken from sea creatures. They do not stack, you can only use one at a time. The Shark Tooth Necklace gives strength and a bonus chance of getting shark teeth from sharks during fishing festivals. And finally we have pets. Most people use the Dolphin Pet for fishing as it has a massive sea creature chance and a fishing speed bonus while near other players. A level 100 Epic or Legendary Dolphin gives a 15% sea creature chance and up to 25% fishing speed. The Squid Pet is used to try and make money from fishing squid for their ink sacs. At Legendary and level 100, it also gives a 30% fishing XP increase. The best pet held item for fishing is the Washed Up Souvenir, giving 5% sea creature chance. And that's about all there is to fishing. I plan on doing another video in the future talking about the different events like Spooky and Season of the Jerry, but for now if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.